Noreen and welcome to my kitchen. Today we continue our Super Bowl snacks week and we're going to make these delicious island sliders. They are delicious pork burgers covered in teriyaki sauce, melty pepper jack cheese topped with caramelized onion and caramelized pineapple. All stuffed into a Hawaiian style roll and ready to go in your mouth. You are not going to believe how delicious these are. I promise you, you're going to love them. Let's go see how we make these amazing island sliders. We're going to get started making these delicious island sliders. And what we're using today is 2 pounds of ground pork. You can use whatever kind of ground meat is your preference. I think these would be delicious. Beef, chicken, pork, turkey, whatever you prefer and have on hand. Whatever is cheapest, on sale, whatever you like best. Today we're using pork because I think this is going to be really amazing with pork as the meat. We're going to season it up with a teaspoon each of onion powder, garlic powder, salt, and cracked black pepper, as well as 2 tablespoons of hoisin sauce, a tablespoon of ginger paste, and a tablespoon of chili paste. And we're going to top these burgers. First of all, we're going to glaze them with some teriyaki sauce. This is my homemade teriyaki sauce. I will link the video below where you can see how I did that. And we're going to top these off with some melted pepper jack cheese. We're going to serve them on a Hawaiian roll, and we're going to bake them in the oven. We're going to go ahead and we're going to mix all this goodness in here. And there goes all of our seasonings. And there's all of our wet flavorings. I'm just going to get in here and mix this up. Alright, now I'm going to go get my pan and I'm going to set this up so that we can make these little mini sliders. Okay, we got our patties all made up and I've got them sitting on a baking sheet on top of a rack, and that is so that we get good air circulation, and these will actually cook more quickly, and anything that is going to drip off the burgers is going to go down below them, and they're not going to be stewing in whatever fat or sauce we're going to be putting on here. I'm going to go ahead and I have my oven preheated at 375 degrees. I'm going to bake these for about 15 minutes, and then we're going to come back and we're going to start glazing these. So we're going to bake these for about 15 minutes, and we'll come back and show you what we do when it's time to glaze these. But before we leave, I want to show you what we're going to put on top. We're going to put caramelized onions along with that melted pepper jack cheese and some caramelized pineapple. I have videos on how to do both of these things. Video on how to caramelize onions, video on how to make brown sugar pineapple, both stovetop and in the oven, which I did a couple of weeks ago. When the burgers are ready to glaze, I'll come back and I'll show you what we do next. Alright, our timer went off. It's been 15 minutes. And these are ready to start glazing. So what I want to do is I want to come in here with my teriyaki sauce, and I just want to glaze everything really, really well. And I'm using my homemade teriyaki sauce, but you don't have to. You can use your favorite bottled brand if that's your preference or if that's what you have on hand. And I'm just going to turn all of these over, just so I can coat the other side. Keep in mind that the longer you cook these, they're going to get dry. So you don't want to overcook them. But I think, if you want to glaze them a couple of times, it's probably fine. But you're going to want to put them in the oven for like 5 minutes after you glaze them, in between each glazing. That way, the glaze really gets to set on the meat, and your burger gets a nice finish on it. Alright, back into the oven. I'm not going to turn them back over. Move, Maggie. In you go. 5 minutes. We'll be back. Alright, our 5 minutes is up. And there's the burgers. I'm going to go ahead and flip these over. They look great, don't they?
It smells awful.
Yeah.
It smells wonderful.
It smells awful. When he says it smells awful, he means it smells really good. I always joke with, I ask how dinner is and Rick says it's awful, I know it's good. But if he says it's okay, I know I should make it again.
It was amazing.
It does smell really good. I'm just going to go ahead and give these another brushing on the top of the teriyaki sauce, because I want to. And then I'm going to go ahead and top each piece of, each little slider with a piece of pepper jack cheese. Hello, I'll get it right one of these days. Back in the oven until the cheese is melted. It's going to take 3-4 minutes tops. In fact, I'm going to pop that in the oven. I'm going to turn the heat off and let the residual heat do the work. When we come back, we're going to build our island burgers and we're going to enjoy them. All right, our burgers are out of the oven. Cheese is extra melty, unfortunately, really melty. Okay, we're going to go ahead and build some of these burgers over at the counter. All right, now we're going to go ahead and build these. I am not going to fix all of these exactly the same because we're eating these for dinner tonight, and I know, like my youngest daughter, she's not going to touch this with a 10-foot pole if I put all this stuff on here. So if you put all of the fixins out and, you know, maybe your guests don't prefer to have the pineapple or the onions or any of it. Maybe they just want the burger. Then
they're all sitting on lettuce, right?
They are all sitting on some butter lettuce, yes. And there you go. And if you want to, you can get yourself...
It's falling over.
Yeah. A toothpick. And everybody can fix up their burger however they want. And there you go. Delicious island sliders with candied pineapple, or caramelized pineapple, and caramelized onions. So, what do you think, honey?
They're great.
Should we try them?
Of course.
It's going to be messy.
Yeah.
Let's see. Mash it down. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Let me taste it.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Those are incredible.
Oh my gosh. That is a party in my mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. So delicious. Your family and friends are going to love these, folks. Wow. So good.
Incredible.
I really can't describe to you how delicious they are.
Yes. You gotta try them for yourself.
Wow.
They are really good.
Island sliders. I hope you try them. I hope you love them. And until next time, I'll see ya. For joining me in my kitchen today. I hope you liked what you watched today, and I hope that you try it, and I hope that you love it. If you like what you saw, please consider hitting the thumbs up button and giving me a positive rating. And also, make sure that you hit the subscribe button if you're already not a subscriber so that you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here in our kitchen every single day. I hope that you enjoyed it. I'm really glad that you're here. Thank you for stopping by. Don't forget to come by tomorrow. Until next time, happy eating!